Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the official first day of homeschooling for us this fall. All I can say is well played 2020, well played COVID, you got me. As you can see, Blair's making her first real appearance on the vlog. We just had a newborn baby and she is currently a month old, just turned a month. So when we planned for this sweet little nugget to be born, we were not planning for homeschooling come August. We actually have 5 kids, 3 of which would have been in school, one would have been in preschool. And so I thought my kids would be going to school like normal, but they're not. And so here we are, getting ready to embark on another semester of homeschooling. We chose not to do the virtual option for our school just because it was too many schedules to keep up with. So this is actually going to be easier, and we are planning on homeschooling until our schools can officially go back to school 5 days a week. That's our goal. So come along with me today. It's going to be chaotic. It's going to be crazy. I honestly don't know how I'm going to manage 3 school-age kids, 2 preschoolers, and a newborn.
Not 2 preschoolers. Glenn's not even preschool yet. He's 2.
There you have it. I don't know how we're going to manage it all, but we will do it. Take a look at this little nugget. Say hi. Say hi. Hopefully she'll just sleep a lot. If not, I'll have to wrap her. But we're going to get started. We are already 30 minutes behind the schedule that I had set for us. More so due to me. I'm just not a morning person, and trying to nurse a baby and get ready in the morning is just not my thing. So anyways, enough rambling. We're going to get to it. Join us in the chaos. It's sure to be funny, I'm sure. Okay, so first step is getting the little ones entertained. They've got a bunch of new dinosaurs that they're gonna play with a dinosaur show on. So here's to hoping that they are happy. I'm gonna go swaddle the baby up. That way she's good to go, and then we're gonna get started. Paxton said, "This is our first time homeschooling with a baby." I'm like, I know. And to note, like I said, I don't have coffee creamer, so I have had no caffeine, and there is not one spot of my house that is spotless for me to even film with. So you're getting the real and the raw today. But instead of homeschooling, we're sitting here admiring a baby, huh? All right, y'all ready to get started?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Why'd you say yes?
Let's get this going. Go to the dining room.
I don't like homeschool.
March. Well, we could be going to NTI. March. You march. Clearly, they're already really listening to their teacher. Listen, or you'll go to the principal's office.
There's no principal's office. And this is my book.
Daddy's here. He's the principal.
Oh
Uh-oh.
you can't suspend us
Tell
from
him
your
to
own
march.
house. 4.
Give Caleb his.
Caleb.
Here's yours. And then inside your composition book, right here, you and Caleb have your spelling list for the week, and then you have your day 1 requirements, okay? So just kind of start going through that list, check it off as you finish it, and there's certain things that I have to check too, okay?
Wait, are we having a spelling test or something?
You'll have one later this week. All right, come over here, Paxton. Let's do it on this corner because it's easier for mommy. Okay, so everybody was asking how I was going to do this. So basically, I have each of the older kids and Paxton. It just tells what they need to get accomplished today. And then they have these things that have all their books in them. So I'm hoping the older ones can pretty much be self-sufficient. I didn't make today too complicated, so we shall see. All right, Packy boy. So for you, we are going to start.
Why do I still have this?
Wait, Mom.
Huh?
Should I read a full chapter? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's later. I wanted you to get all your work done first.
Yeah, I'm just putting my stuff all in order.
And just every day to practice, okay?
Yeah, I just put my stuff in order just now.
No, I got it. 1, 2,
That
3,
works.
4, 5,
Spelling, math, geography,
8, 9, 10,
reading,
11,
writing,
12,
no language.
13,
Writing
14, 15, 16, 17,
This is what I'm doing,
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
Keep going. I'm gonna grab that, you okay?
28, 29, 35, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
So they're getting started on their work. Paxton just counted to 100. We're gonna practice that every day. She's already crying. The little boys are already playing out of the room I put them in, so we'll see how it goes. But
Where's my pencil?
we're like 2 seconds in, Paxton wrote inside a library book.
Wait, what?
All right, Paxton,
I hear my pencil.
write your name right here, okay? Do you remember how to write your name?
Why do we have to write our name?
Because you gotta practice writing your name every day, because in real school you would have to do it so the teacher would know it's your paper.
I write K's like this, Mom.
Okay, so what letter is this? A. So we're gonna trace all those A's. Okay, now on that line underneath it, you're gonna write the word A. They're both starting out working on their spelling. So for handwriting, I had McKinley write all of her spelling words right here, just to practice handwriting plus practice writing those. So you can check that first part off. This baby's not happy. We're on the table. Paxton's also working on sight words and on his handwriting.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay, did you do that? Good
Where's my
job.
spelling book?
Okay. It's the first one, McKinley. It was like that red one or whatever. Building spelling skills or something like that. Okay, Paxton. So right here, it says, they want you to take these scissors. They want you to cut out this A right here. You cut that out, just that A. So we have all our homeschool supplies organized in here by type, which has really helped out this morning in terms of like grabbing what we need. She's asleep.
We burned like summer suns, our fears at bay. We made our own way, no stopping us.
We're having a meltdown in here. Let's see what's going on. What's wrong, boys? Are you fighting over dinosaurs? You want that one, that Velociraptor? The boys are really into dinosaurs. You're not playing with Grant? Okay, well. You can't take them all away, okay, Davis? You share. Look at this room, y'all. This is the state of my life right now. Everywhere you look, my house. I really need to do like a first postpartum deep clean with me video. This house, I cannot even with it right now, but there's so much going on that I don't have time to care.
The sky beyond the blue, we turned the page, our story became a world brand new. You and I, we have found what we've been missing. You and I, it feels like we're finally living. We are wide awake, it's awesome.
These two are already bored and bothering Baby's sister. He's trying to help her. A-I-U-E-O. Here, and do your work. Now,
Finish that page.
you left some of the words off. Come here.
What? Geography, yay.
Good job.
Dreams we held are standing here, you and I. We found what we've been missing. Open wide, the future's on our side. We'll touch the stars, we'll follow our hearts into the light. Walk with me, and we'll be all we need. Your hand in mine, our song undefined.
Paxton's finished with his school. We were going to do some Square Panda, but Mommy dropped the ball and didn't have the batteries in it, so he's just snuggling baby. They're over here having a little bit of trouble with language arts and reading comprehension, and I realized as we're doing language arts that I don't know some of these things. So it's been a long time since I've like had to deal with like pronouns and adjectives and all that stuff. So when he's asking me questions, I'm like, and then reading comprehension, I'm helping McKinley, trying to teach her to basically just look for the answer in the paragraph. It makes it easier, but we're getting there. The boys have had meltdowns. They're content for the moment. He's done. So you should go play. And I'm gonna finish helping the big kids.
We found what we've been missing, you and I. It feels like we're finally living. We are wide awake. It's all so clear. The dreams we held are standing here, you and I. We found what we've been missing. We have found what we've been missing, you and I. It feels like we're finally living. We are wide awake. It's all so clear. The dreams we held are standing here, you and I. We found what we've been missing. It's all so clear. The dreams we held are standing here, you and I. We found what we've been missing.
Okay, so the first morning's pretty much done. He's finishing up his typing.com, which is a great free resource for any moms out there that like want to allow their kids to practice typing. It's kind of like a fun game. They really like it. So he's finishing that up. I'm going to check his work. I've already checked McKinley and Paxton's. They're eating, baby's sleeping. It's been a morning. I haven't had a bite to eat. I haven't had a drop of caffeine. And like I've said a million times, I love having my kids home with me. I don't necessarily like find enjoyment in teaching them though. So there's a lot of things we had to Google this morning because I didn't know the answer.
I'm always looking for that light in the shadow. Always been wandering through darkness. I'm always listening for a sound to follow, waiting for something to begin. Waiting for something to begin. I miss the mountains and I miss the oceans. Yeah, I miss the city and you. 'Cause I'm tired of this waiting and waiting for something that's somewhere just out of my view. I wanna go back to the city. There may be nothing there, but I don't care about nothing. I just wanna go where I remember you mostly, and hope I hear your voice again.
Okay, so my biggest, I guess, worry with homeschooling this year is homeschooling my 6-year-old. He is technically in 1st grade, but last year in kindergarten he had some trouble with phonics and like just remembering letters, letter sounds, learning to read. So my biggest like weight on my shoulders right now, I feel like, is teaching him to read. Ignore the background noise. But I have got 2 programs that are supposed to help with that. So I ordered Square Panda. We were going to use this today, but I realized I never put the batteries in it. So we'll start with this tomorrow. But you use this with an iPad. And it's basically like interactive games where they have to like spell words. And then I bought this curriculum. It's called 4 Weeks to Read. And so it's basically a program where it has lessons with books that correspond with it for 4 weeks, and they're supposed to learn to read. So I'm hoping that this actually works. We didn't dive into it today. I'm going to look at it today during quiet time. It actually just came in the mail late last night. So I'm really hoping that this will get us where we need to be in terms of helping him learn to read, because God knows Mama doesn't know how to teach that. But it's nap time. I think they've just finished eating, so I'm going to clean up the kitchen, get them down for nap, and then actually feed myself and take a breath, because today's been busy. It hasn't been bad, it's just been busy.
Crazy.
Busy, crazy. He says crazy. We also went to the library, and all my kids picked a chapter book to read for the week. That way, for their reading, they're reading something they want to read. So anyways, we're kind of just like slowly jumping into this. I know I've shared it before when I was doing my homeschool room like setup. All of their curriculum is in this bin, and every day I'm giving them a list of like what book they need to do and what pages. And so that way they can easily like self-navigate themselves, and I can check it. So we have language arts, we have geography, we have math, we have reading comprehension, what else? Creative writing. All that stuff's in here, and my older ones are pretty much able to be more self-sufficient. My first grader, we're doing the exact same thing. He has a bin, it has his books, but obviously I'm leading him through that. So if y'all want to know more about my curriculum, just let me know, and I'll try to share that with you.
Your love is a flood, and I swim deep when the tide is up. Oh, would you flood me too? So water in my blood has made me taste sweet to the world. Oh, and you taste sweet too. This is my deliverance, hands held high as you deliver it. Oh, you have made me a child of God, my feet on the ground, my heart in heaven. I am great, made without the living. Oh, you have made me a child of God. Well, I lay in the sand with sweet forgiveness in my hand. Oh, as a gift from you. My brain's gray cranium won't be the same. Oh, where I've been won't do. This is my deliverance, hands held high as you deliver it. Oh, you have made me a child of God, my feet on the ground, my heart in heaven. I am great, made without the living. Oh, you have made me a child of God. Whoa. This is my deliverance, hands held high, as you deliver it. Oh, you have made me a child of God, my feet on the ground, my heart in heaven. I am bread made without the living. Oh, you have made me a child of God.
For quiet time. Come on, boys.
I think you can play monster.
Oh, no, you can play more when we wake up. Let's have a little nap. Come on.
I don't think I can go in bed.
Okay.
And monster down there.
Monsters down there.
Let me see it. Oh,
All right, so we just finished doing a quick little clean sweep. My house is like literally destroyed. Like looking around, I'm like, I'm gonna have to do like a deep clean. Maybe that'll be an upcoming video. Grant's fighting his nap. I'm starving and it's time to eat. I'm hoping I'll get to eat my lunch before Blair wakes up and needs me, but we'll see how it goes. This kid has youth group tonight, but that's really the only thing we have on the schedule. So I'm gonna make a turkey and cheese sandwich, have some everything but the bagel, hummus, plus the pretzel crisp, some fruit, and stuff my face, and a Coke because I need some caffeine drastically. I'm like so dragging. Like an iced vanilla latte from Dunkin'. Sounds like heaven right now, but Mama's not loaded and ready to go get coffee, so a Coke will do.